Namaste. Namaste, and welcome to Mindfulness Moment. My name is Evalena, and it is a great privilege. It is a great honor to be right here, right now with you, practicing mindfulness. This month, we've been searching and practicing and hoping to find the path of the middle way. We've been talking about this concept. It's a Buddhist concept that instructs us or invites us to be mindful and present and to stay away from the extremes, right? That we don't need to go to this far edge or that far edge. We might find ourselves there from time to time. Of course, I think we all do. We have kind of extreme views or extreme experiences, ideas, or things that we grasp and cling to. But the invitation is to soften that, to let go and come to this wide, welcoming middle way. That is where the path of wisdom, a path of calm and presence is. It's in the middle. It's in the middle. It's wide and spacious. I like to kind of imagine the middle way as walking through your favorite park. I happen to be in Brooklyn right now, and Prospect Park's such an amazing place. Just tucked right in this big, beautiful, alive city. And along the way, in this spaciousness, there are benches, there are resting places, right? You can sit on the bench for a while and take it all in. You can sit under a tree, or you just welcome the moment just as it is. It is wide and spacious. So here we are now. Take your seat. This is the instruction. This is the practice that we're coming to. So I'm sitting down on the ground. I have a cross-legged position. If you'd like to sit up on a piece of furniture, or maybe you're working at your desk and this is the mindful moment that you just kind of push yourself away, put your feet on the ground, put your hands down onto your thighs, and just arrive here in this moment. Start to softly move the head and neck. So a little bobble of the head and neck. You can drop your chin to your chest. And then gently the left ear to the left shoulder. Let the head drop back and go to the right side. Chin dropping down, chest softening. Change directions, go to the other side. Just coming here, coming into this moment. Go ahead and keep your chin down to your chest. Bring your hands in front of your heart in a prayer and find your intention for this day's mindfulness moment, for this practice. Perhaps you're exploring your own path, right? Maybe it's feeling wide and spacious, or maybe you're hanging out on the edge. Just notice. Trust that you know your intention for this day's practice and hold it with great kindness, with great compassion. We do this practice for the benefit of our own being. Go ahead and lift your gaze, reach your prayer forward, lift your arms all the way to the sky and separate your hands, sending that intention out into the world. Strong through your center, right? Here we are, turning and twisting to the right side, nice and tall here. Your spine is long, your chest is open, deep, deep breathing in and out. So keeping the flow, keeping the flow. This is also very an important part of the middle way. Come back up to the center, that things are constantly in movement, transitioning to the other side. You can feel it, right? Expanding, opening, contracting. We experience it every moment with every breath that we take. So it wouldn't be helpful. Another way to look at it is to take in a full breath and to keep going and keep that inhalation going and keep it going. And eventually you pause. You have to stop. And then you go back out, right? Taking that exhalation all the way out of the body, all the way, and keep going and keep going and keep going. And eventually you pause. And you come back to middle, reach your arms up, lift, lift, lift. Palms are reaching. Go ahead and bring your hands together. Interlace your fingers with your left index finger on top. Turn the palms forward and then go up, up, up. Big stretch here from the bottom all the way to the top. Feel the strength through the floor of the pelvis and your core. Feel your breath. Go ahead and bend your elbows. Just hover the top of your hands just over the crown of your head. And again, a little movement side to side. Your ears drop to the opposite shoulder. Deep breathing in and deep breathing out. Good. Lift your arms back up, reach your arms forward, separate your hands, a little movement into your hands. Take a look. You can shrug your shoulders here. Go ahead and bring the back of the hands together, pressing. Good stretch for your wrists, and then turn your palms up to the sky. Your prayer is found here. Go ahead and interlace with the opposite index finger on top. Turn the palms, thumbs are touching. Pinky fingers are touching. Up you go. Chest is lifted. Deep, full, flowing breath, right? The inhalation coming up. The exhalation softening, releasing. Move the head, softening. Bend your elbows. Hover the top of your hands over the crown of your head. Good, nice, full breaths. Release your hands. Go ahead, a little circle into the wrist. Once more, the back of the hands touch. Turn the palms up. There's your prayer, and bring that prayer home to your heart. Namaste. Good, release. Little shrug of your shoulders. Coming into flowing postures now. So cat and cow. So you can do it down on the ground if that's comfortable for you. I have a blanket that I like to tuck underneath my knees to give me a little bit of support. You're working on a yoga mat, perfect. If you'd like to stand to do this flow, absolutely, positively honor your body, honor your path in this moment. Wherever you are, be very intentional about the form. So my knees are underneath my hips, my hands underneath the wrists. So the alignment is true, and make it true to you. So if you're standing, your feet are underneath you. So we're going to round the spine like a cat, releasing, releasing, releasing. And then as you go forward, take a big breath in, look forward. You can look up and move the spine into that cow face shape. So looking forward, and then again around, round, and flow with your breath. Inhaling forward, tail lifts, collarbones are spacious. Exhale, round. So here we are again in the flow, ever flowing, right? So we have all this amazing possibility for expansion, for growth, deep breathing, and kind of arduous, right? We keep getting caught when we're in the extremes. Breathing in, breathing out, inhaling, filling up. Exhale, release, release. Now get creative. Right? That's another really wonderful element of the middle way, that the creativity quite naturally flows. We don't stay attached to maybe habits or ways of thinking or doing in the past, but we come to these opportunities, right, for a wide open expansion and growth, for creativity, for invention and discovery. It's all here. And that middle way, that path keeps moving forward. Again, when we're out on the edges, we kind of get stagnant sometimes. Come back to center here, look forward, and lift your left leg up, extend and stretch it. Go ahead and bend the knee. And now you're going to just do a little movement here, lifting up the strong thigh and keep the knee bent up and down, and up. Full breath in. Full breath out. Sweep that leg out to the side, circle into that beautiful hip joint, right? Rolling it around, opening, and then gently step that foot forward. So you're in a lunge position. If you're standing for this, you will be in a lunge. Gently push forward and pull back. You can put your hands on the top of your thigh. Stay down if you wish. Big stretch through the back quad. As you straighten the front leg, a nice stretch through the hamstrings. You flex that foot. Good. Slowly coming up, hands pressing gently down onto the thigh. And again, there's a spaciousness, there's a balance in the center. So find it for yourself in this moment. Inhale, sweep the arms up, and it's wide, it's spacious. Even a little celebration here, right? Your aliveness in this moment. Full breath. Look forward, bring your hands together, be intentional. You feel that prayer, the palms pressing in your center. You can rest your thumbs at your sternum, turn and twist to the left side. You can hook your elbow and then lean back, lengthening, opening, breathing deep and complete. They're just checking in, feeling the balance here, opening up. It's spacious, it's wide. Come back up to the center, reach up. Arms open, exhale, your hands drop that front leg. That foot will go back underneath your hip or underneath your heels. You find your place and then flow again. Cat position, cow position. Inhaling, exhaling. Good. Let's try the other leg. So lifting up that right leg now, extend it long, right? Stretch. Go ahead and bend the knee and then gently up and up and up. Try to keep it in the midline. Up and up you go. This is a nice work. This is actually a good kind of movement for your back muscles. We want to keep them nice and strong and spacious, strengthening through the glutes and the hamstrings. Go ahead, bend that right knee out to the side, circle around into the hip. Use your breath. And gently float that foot forward again. You're coming into a lunge position. So down on the ground, I have my hands on the inside of the foot. Push forward, pull back, pushing forward, pulling back, breath flowing. Inhalation and exhalation, gently climbing up, climb up. Push your hand down onto your thigh, and then again, forward you go, and pull back. Deep breathing in and out. Arms lift. There's the center, right? It's wide, it's spacious. There's a sense of ease and balance, even within this very powerful form. Deep in and out. Good. Hands to heart. There's the prayer. You find center. Lift tall through your spine and then twist to that second side. You're leaning back and opening and feeling your breath here and now. You keep lengthening, opening. Deep breath in and out. Good. Coming back to center. Arms lift. Full breath. Exhale. Hands come down. Gently coming out of the form as mindfully and as carefully as we come back in. So finding this place, inhaling, exhaling. And at the beginning of the practice, I talked about the kind of the metaphorical bench. Take a rest, right? Come here, come to where you need to go. I'm taking a child's pose. I have my hands stacking one on top of the other, just resting. You're in your chair, you might sit back down and just drape your upper body over the legs. There's a spaciousness, there's an openness. The path is wide, and there's time for this, right? Reflection and rest. And again, when we're out on the edge, when we're in the extremes, the energy is so entirely strong and forceful, and we get attached. It's very hard to take real kind of knowing areas of rest and reflection. Here in the middle way, there's plenty of space, right? Plenty of space. Deep breathing and plenty of time, even if it's just this moment. Full of breath. Inhalation and exhalation, allowing yourself to experience the sensations in your body. Maybe feel the sensations, the inclinations in your mind. Maybe you're Ah, you're very relaxed here. Maybe you're feeling a bit impatient. You want to continue to move. Just observe whatever it is. Just notice. Go ahead and slowly come up. Hmm. Walking your arms forward. Let's take a stretch here. So down on the ground, I'm tenting my fingers, pulling the arms forward at the same time I pull the hips back. If you want to go against the wall and take like an L-shaped position, big stretch through the long muscles of the body, breathing deeply and fully. Coming up to stand now, we'll meet. So if you're on the ground, a downward facing dog, the stretch through the arms all the way up the spine, through the tail, through the back of the legs. There's this energy. If you're at the wall, you can continue with that L shape and then gently drop your hands off the wall and down towards your legs. And you're here just swaying softly side to side. Be mindful of your stance, right? The toes are straight across here. Use your breath and slowly and gently rolling yourself up. Being mindful, present, spacious arms out to the side, chest and heart open. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. You find that prayer at the top. And as you exhale, arms sweep out to the side, diving forward. Let your knees soften as you surrender into the forward bend. Inhale, come up halfway. Feel the spaciousness. We've already done a little stretching there. Exhale, back down. Roll up, go slow. Arms eventually reaching out to the side. Palms will touch. And then as you exhale, we close the pose with our prayer at our heart. And go again. Inhale, rise up. Deep breathing. Exhale. All things are possible here. Reach, 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 right? So the path, again, is wide and spacious. We're not stuck. Even if we are resting, there's a spaciousness, there's an openness. Exhale your hands to your heart. Let's go again. Inhale, rising up. You feel the balance in the middle, right? In the center. Exhale, down, down, down you go. Come up halfway. And you might check in, right? As you move through the day, as you move through your life, those moments where you're feeling, right, off center, you're feeling out of balance. Palms touching, exhale, hands to heart center, and then just check in. Maybe you're out on the edge at the moment. Maybe there's a way that you can cultivate by using the mindfulness practice to come back to the center, taking this moment, this moment. Good. Go ahead and shake out your arms, shake out your legs. There's an openness, a spaciousness here in the moment. So let's take a wide-legged stance. I'm turning to the right side and take your feet out nice and wide. As I look down, I'll just angle a bit. Toes are straight across. Again, this is your posture, very true to you. Arms reach long, right alongside your shoulders. Look to the right and look to the left. Lift up onto the ball of the left foot. Bend the knee. And here we are, warrior one, or warrior two position, right? It's nice and strong. Chest is open. There's an energy here. There's a balance. See if you can find your way into the middle here, that you're not too forceful. Whoa, I'm going to fall over if that happens. Or you're not too soft in the pose. Again, the pose changes as you let go. Find that sweet spot in the middle. The energy flows quite naturally. Turn your palms up, lean back and open up, stretching through the side body. Straighten that left leg. Arms way out, keep them in line with your shoulders, and then come to a Trikonasana, triangle position, left hand down, right arm up, lean back and open up and feel the sweetness in the center here. Good, look down, bring your right hand onto your hip and then gently lift yourself back up. Turn that left foot in, let's go to the other side. So I'm gonna angle the right foot out, left foot angling in, back leg strong, arms in line with your shoulders. And there, it's a sweetness, right? The effort, it's there, stira sukham, and the energy, the softness. Is it comfortable? There's the middle way. Go ahead and lean back, open up, right arm way up and back, whole side body open. Arms again in line with your shoulders. And here again, this triangle position. Chest is open, heart is full. There's a sweetness to this really beautiful balance. Look down, left hand onto the hip and rise back up. Turn the feet in toward one another. So now as your toes are tracking, slip the hands back behind you, interlace your fingers, lean back, open up. As you exhale, go down, 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 diving, softening into a forward bend. Arms can lift to the sky, head and neck can soften. Straighten the legs and bend and straighten. Deep breathing here and now. You'll gently release your arms, climb your hands back up onto your thighs, and then round like a cat, like coming up through that cat spine all the way up. Chest is open and back to center, heel toeing your feet. Go ahead and stand forward and palms forward. Just rest for a moment here. And there's another kind of metaphoric bench in this strong, spacious form. Fully present, balanced. Good. Shake it out. Coming home, right, to our seat of meditation. We've used these beautiful forms and shapes, the posturing, to prepare ourselves for this moment, to prepare for the mindfulness moment meditation. Another beautiful kind of a stopping place, a bench, if you will, in the middle way. It's here to be fully present and to check in, right? To check in. So we've prepared our body a bit to sit upright, to sit tall. I'm sitting up on a cushion. So the invitation is to have a even pelvis so that you're not leaning to one side or pushing forward or back. So presenting and using whatever props support you need to find that. And then from there up you go, this strong, open, spacious, upright form, right? Your seat. At the same time, the energy is lifting you right up and out. There's a sweetness, a softness to the rest of the body. I'm going to put my dominant hand into the palm of the opposite hand and then gently just touch your thumbs, taking a mudra here. And we return to the breath. We go to the breath, to the flow, the ever shifting, changing beauty of aliveness, the prana, pranic energy moving through your body. And again, the path we take is the middle way. Okay, don't go to extremes. Try to sit very forcefully for the next 30 minutes. Oh my. And maybe that's your own practice, right? Maybe that's a practice that is the middle way for you. Or maybe it's just a few moments in time where you can sit and simply be present, be mindful. When you soften and relax the body, you feel my shoulders melting down the back, mouth and the lips softening, your eyes are relaxed. And it is just here, just now, in your breath, flowing breath. And sit and observe the beautiful thoughts, the sensations of the moment in your body. Just noticing. Endless possibility here. Endless possibility. Deepening your breath. Just notice the breath flowing through the whole of your body. Moving in, moving out. And float your eyes open. Reach your arms forward. Bring your hands together in a prayer and bring that prayer back home to your heart. And find your intention once again and hold it with great compassion, with great kindness. We do this practice for the benefit of all beings. Keep holding your intention. Reach your arms all the way to the sky. As you exhale, gently bring your hands in front of your forehead. May all beings be free and safe. Go ahead and bring your hands to your lips. May all beings be happy and healthy. Go ahead as you exhale your hands to your heart center. May all beings live in peace. A deep, full breath in. Empty, empty, empty. Namaste to you. Thank you so much for the privilege, the honor of guiding you through this mindfulness moment practice. I look forward to practicing with you again very soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. We are practicing this day. It is August 27th, the year 2025. So I wish you a wonderful, wonderful weekend and a happy holidays. Namaste.